Namaste again, my beautiful queens. This is the spread called Diamond, and I have done already one for a love relationship. It's a very universal spread, like the type of Celtic cross. 5 cards. And you can use it in any situation at all. I have done already a love relationship. If your questions connected with love relationship, please click the link under this video. It's gonna get you to the same spread, but coming with love relationship. This is not a love relationship, a connected spread. This can find you, help you find a solution to any other problem you might possibly have in life. So 5 cards. First card shows the situation now, the issue you are having. So of course you will be easily you will determine by the very first card, is this the issue you are dealing with? If it's something which doesn't resonate and it's not the issue you're dealing with, then you don't have to keep on watching. So the very first card will be the issue. First card will show us internal influence, something you cannot see, whether it's coming from you or with coming from somebody else. It's something which is influencing the whole story, but you do not know about it. You're not aware about it. Card number 3 will show us external influence, the things which influence this issue, but you are aware about it. You know about it. Number 4, what you need to do, what needs to be done for the resolution and outcome of this situation. Please, you need to determine the time period. So whether it is a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, you have to concentrate on time period you want to know about, and then we will see the outcome. So the very first card, let us ask the spirits of fire, spirits of earth, spirits of air, and spirits of water, the guides and the keepers, the divine, to give us answers to our questions, touching it to my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. So let us go. The issue, the situation right now. Magician, well, not many issues. Magician doesn't have much issues. So the internal influence, you cannot see, you don't know about it. The internal influence onto this situation. The external influence, you are aware about what it is. Good cards. What is needed for the resolution and the outcome. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm dropping things. The outcome, because this is a card which fell on a floor. When such thing happen, we are going to put it right here as outcome. So my beautiful queens, what are we having here? I am using, I really fell in love with this deck, even though my favorite is the Steel Arcanum, but cards are wonderful, queens. Whatever you're dealing, whatever your question, like my mom says question. My mom says, a question I have a question. Whatever question you have, cards are very good, so not much you need to worry about. First of all, the issue you are dealing with. My gorgeousnesses, kings, queens, whatever in the world issue you are having right now, there is nothing which you cannot resolve. Why? Why is that? Because we are having a magician. Magician is not extremely positive only in one case, my kings and queens. Only in one case. If you are doing a love spread and you're getting this dude right here, because this dude is manipulative and self-centered. But if it's any other, so the issue now, the situation now, there is nothing you cannot resolve because everything is on your side. As you see, magician has all, you see, he has Lamiscata, the eternity symbol on the top. He has the red outfit, which is wealth. He has this sword. He has the wand. He has a pentacle. And he has the cup. He has all of these symbols right here. He has a cup. All the symbols of all four of the energies. So what you need to understand, you have got the power. You've got the power. These are the cards. You know, my cards are very accurate. Remember, every spread I do is accurate. I am connected to the source and spirits, but not 100% accurate for each one of you, but it's accurate for all of you and each one of you in some point. So take what resonates. So you have time now. Came to actions. Now the time you can resolve old problems, you can achieve the goals. You got it all. It's so energetically charged card, very positive card, extremely energetic. I already told you it has all the energies right there. You can move the events, you can control everything, and it's the power of intellect. As the swords we can see here, the power of wands, of the passion, and of the creativity, the power of pentacles, earthy energy of knowing how to do what to do, and the power of cups, intuition and emotion. So process whatever you were asking the question about. The process is going to, you have control. You see, when you're a magician, it's major arcana. You have control. This is number one. I'm number one. You see, when you have wheel of fortune, when you have judgment, when you have just, it's something what destiny does to you. You don't have control. You can't really control none of it. But here, magician shows you that you have control. You have control. You are safe. Success is yours. Conditions, whatever you're asking about, starting new business, job, whatever, please remember that in this month and months of August, I'm doing one question answered with 3 cards, with triplets, email reading for $25. I'm getting as PayPal takes their fees, I'm getting approximately $23. So you can ask me anything, I will answer you. So whatever you were thinking, you can bring it into the reality. Also the beginning, you see, when new beginning, what comes with the card of Fool, it's there. It's like Eureka. But what comes to magician, it's new beginning. I know what I want. I know how to do it. The results, it's any profession. Magician is someone like my twin flame. If he, any profession, whatever you do, whatever you start doing, whatever you put your mind is, doctor, painter, actor, healer, artist, you got it all. So wonderful. Now internal, you see, great card. All cards are awesome. All cards are awesome. This is so rarely happens when you get all cards. Awesome. Next, internal influence. You cannot see. What you cannot see is the Two of Wands. Interestingly, if we put this two together, Again, interesting. Another not a positive card. What comes to LOVE, but awesome card about anything else, because you see a man right here holding one of the wand, and one of the wand is right here, and he's holding this ball and he's looking forward. Especially it's increased with the magician card of magician increases the meaning of every card, positive card. So right here we see the card of initiative, the card of also two things. In a different deck you will see a gate, but right here you see differently. If we take by itself, this card means that he doesn't know whether he needs to go and start that journey or he needs to stay. So but a magician tells you that, you know what, go and do it. So my beautiful queens, internal influence is your doubts. Internal influence is you worrying about failing. Should I stay, or come on and let me know, should I stay or should I go? So but you're having magician right here. So you, some of you worry because in the past, we all had things in the past in which we thought it would work, but it didn't work. But because we have a magician right here, and you have another man wearing the red, which is success and wealth. So when we have a magician next to it, this completely changes it. Nothing to be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let them show you your true colors. True colors, so beautiful like a rainbow. Coming, something coming towards you. Something so incredible, like success of my book. What you couldn't even dream about. What you even gave up on waiting, hoping for. We have magician. If it was the moon here or the devil, that would have an issue, but we have a magician here. Things coming together, you know. Oh, you find yourself in the right place, in the right time, but act. You have to understand that in order to get here, actions are required. Required, okay? Actions required. So you will do that step which you were afraid of even doing. Decisions, choices, please, cowardice, fears, doubts, forget about it. It's internal influence. You have to completely take a little box, okay? I don't know why it just came into my head right now. I don't know why. You have to take a little box, put the big with the marker. You have to put the word fear there. Put in a little box, dig a little hole under the tree, put it there, and you know, bury your fear out there. Let it stay there. Cards are great. Cards are awesome. External influence, fantastic. Look at this. All of them are positive. All of them are beautiful. External influence. Love this deck. The only thing I don't love it, it's so thin. It's so thin. So look at this. We're going to put magician in the middle. Like this. External influence. Fantastic. Three of okay, let me hold it. My goodness, 3 of cups. Look at this, 3 of women. So externally you can count on help of others. because the Three of Cups is the card of other people coming and helping you with their open hearts. Let me just put it down here and hold two of them because it's uncomfortable. They're so thin. Coming and helping you. Another card of dreams come true. Another card of great news. And it could be that, because external, it could be one of these girls writing you, calling you and say, hey, listen, you want to I got this email yesterday, was from a beautiful soul. She tells me, listen, she writes me, do you want to have a vacation? A little vacation? Come to Boston. Boston is beautiful. Come to Boston and have yourself a little break. Like that. Just like that. So you get a gift of a destiny, or one of people you know bring you that gift of a destiny. You don't have a job. Knock on the door of your friend or your co-worker or your, I don't know, neighbor. Listen, we just have a new position opened up. Do you want to take it? Do you know how to do this and this? And you're going to be like, yes, of course. Yes, so let me take you tomorrow and introduce you to my boss. Like that. Holiday. And then you can come home and eat a whole cake celebrating it, because this is external influence to this situation. Externally, someone comes and help you. Maybe someone wants to invest into your business, or maybe like I received email from my wonderful, incredible Claire. She wrote me in, I want to be your editor. And it's like this external influence. I want to be your editor. I want to work and edit your beautiful book. So like that, these beautiful people, new people coming into your life and helping you achieve your goals and your dreams. New people, old people, people who know some. It's just like that. It's beautiful. Now, next, what is needed for a resolution of your issue? And here we are having, let's take the first card here, the Three of Pentacles. As you can see, we have another man dressed in red, and we are having another man here. So what do you see here? You see a painter. This is my goodness, how to say it in English. When you know more than 5 languages, sometimes you go blank and you don't know what even to say. Michelangelo. So he's painting his, they are telling him that probably they're very happy with their work, because there is magician here. So they're probably telling him, you know what, we are happy with how you have done the walls. Now, this is Michelangelo in Sistine Chapel. We want you to do the walls as well, or another hall. So what needed for you? I already told you. Actions are required, my beautiful queens. Actions, you have to act. If you sit and do nothing, forgive me, because some of you do it. There are no jobs there. No, there is nothing. I don't want to write a book. Who's going to read it? I don't want to do this. I don't want to start it. It's useless. I'm just going to fail. Listen, my queens. Their resolution is simple. You see this man holding the paints in his hands and the brush. So he is already working on something, and he needs to keep on working. So progress. This is the card of progress. Progress is going to be there. Things are going to be starting to roll forward to wonderful result. If you don't dare to fall into doubts and fears, and if you do it, because this is the card of also stabilizing of what you have already achieved. But it requires one thing must be gone out of your life. If this is the issue, is non-doing anything. There is an expression, I don't know who is creator of this expression. if run towards your dream. If you can't run towards your dream, walk towards your dream. If you can't walk, crawl on your knees and your elbows towards your dream. If you are completely exhausted, you can't even crawl anymore, you just lie down in the direction of your dream, and as soon as you get some strength, start again crawling, then walking, then running towards what you want. Never give up, like they say. So of course it requires you not to be standing, and it requires you to do. Also learning. This is a card of learning for some of you. In order to get the result you want, you might need to get some additional education, maybe take additional classes or go to some courses or some school for several months, something like this. So of course your actions are required. Look at the outcome. The outcome we are having, we need to take now the first card, and we need to take the last card. We are having the incredible two cards of powers. We have High Priestess and we have the Magician. So as an outcome of the situation you're asking, of course we are achieving here anything we want, but also we're getting into the situation where some secrets, because of the things you are doing here, and because we have a Magician on the way of you achieving what you want, as we're having a Magician, you also gonna have the knowledge and the secrets opening up to you, and also you sharpening up incredibly your intuition, you being able to see through things. The advice here also, because the last card gives us advice, please don't ignore your intuition. Please don't ignore your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. You have the wisdom and very powerful unconscious, subconscious. Please just do not ignore your intuition, and do not ignore the signs the universe, the guides give you. It can be a song on the radio. It can be I had something interesting happening to me. I was offered a job, it was a couple years ago. I just remembered about it. I was thinking, should I take this job? Should I take this job? I was in a supermarket shopping and thinking, should I take this job? And a woman passing me by on the phone, she was on the phone with someone, and she said into her phone, just take that job, okay? Just do it. And there was an answer. This is how the forces sometimes answering you. So of course you are being opened information and gifts and different hidden sources of knowledge and ability to do something while you are walking your path. Please combine the strengths of magnificent card of a Magician and the strengths of magnificent card of High Priestess, because this is also developing of your talent which you have not used before. You've been 9 to 5 doing accounting when you are, in fact, as an artist or a healer. It's your spiritual wisdom. It's also, you might be starting teaching others, developing such gifts into yourself when not only you can get yourself to the different level of your soul development, but you also can be teaching others. Another card of very incredible events happening in your life, when you meet people, when you get into circumstances, and also it tells you that lots of surprises are waiting for you on this journey, but you got to please remember then you cannot stay movementless. You cannot just wait until things happen by themselves. The more you put efforts and actions into this situation, the more magnificent you are going to have the outcome. So this, my beautiful queens and kings, is everything about the diamond spread on this situation not connected to love or relationship. I hope it was helpful. I am wishing you all the best. If you need to ask me a question, I'm repeating so you don't miss this opportunity. Only in months of August I have $25 triplet email a reading answer to one question you can have. I am wishing you all the best. Namaste.